Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Mayfield. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Point it right, start!
On 2nd down, Baker. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive cover.
Guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Yellow!
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
We'll go right back to Laporta. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Up. Good. 180.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Run. Good. Hey, alert. 180.
Mayfield. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Regular. Rock the bullet. Good. 180. What's up?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. That one, 2
biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Stop.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. He's got it to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tampa. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Rice open, he's got it. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Yellow. On the line. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43. On the line, right?
There's that man again. Another catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, let's go, Lou, lady. Attack, attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Well, a couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get this forward to Worthy. He's across midfield, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go up.
To throw is Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
They'll run on second down. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Run. Good. Real. 180.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That is brought in by Ibuka. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Triple, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big time quarterback. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the...
Regular. Good. 180. Point it right. Start.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Mayfield to throw. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
180.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yellow, yellow.
To the ground. The first